Aquarius, it's your turn. Welcome to EZG Tarot. I'm Gino, and I'm going to be doing the singles reading for November 2019. So I'm going to be using the Spellcasters Tarot. This is a deck that I kind of learned on and kind of taught me its own way of telling a story. So I do like these flow readings using it. And flow reading is basically, I'm just going to throw the cards down and it's going to tell me a story. And could you turn that down a little bit, please? Thanks. There's people watching. So it's going to tell a story, and I'm just going to kind of flow with it and see what I get out of it. Now remember, this is a general reading. It's meant for large numbers of people, so this may or may not resonate with you. I encourage you to take what fits and throw out what doesn't fit. And I also encourage you to never, never, never give your power over to a tarot reader. Always follow what feels best to you. If it feels off, it is off. If it feels on, then it's probably on. You know what I mean? If it totally pisses you off, then you know it's on. Sorry, but that's kind of the way I read tarot, and I know it to be true for a lot of people. So I want to thank all the likes, shares, subscribers, and all the donations. We are so grateful for that. It helps the channel and it encourages us to keep doing this for you guys. So without further ado, this is your singles 2019 for November for Aquarius. I'm just going to mention, I had started your guys' reading before, and my phone went out, and it was a really good reading. It was coming out really good and everything, but I think you guys were destined to be the last sign to read, and you are the last this time. So we always save the best for last. Well, communication. Either you're waiting for communication, or you're getting communication right now about something. So let's find out what this is. Could it be love? I mean, a lot of you singles are watching this to see if you're going to have some love communication. But with my singles, I try to encourage us to stay single, because when we're single, we manifest better. We love ourselves more, and we don't get ourselves in those toxic situations that drag us down. Not that I don't believe we can get ourselves in a very empowering situation that was built on a solid foundation. But have you checked the couples readings lately? I'm just saying. Anyway, let's see. So communication. This could also be Cupid's arrows. I'm not going to leave that out. I don't want to be mean. So it seems you're waiting for communication, Aquarius. You can see that on this card, she has sent out her wishes to the universe here. That's like putting out prayers to the universe, and is waiting for them to come in. But check it out. It is coming in, because you see these birds are carrying something in the background, and what they're carrying is the manifestation of the desires that you have. So you're not going to see this coming. And because I have this communication card here, you're waiting for it, and it is coming. I promise you, Aquarius. And this is turning out just like the last reading that screwed up. So that is great news. So I see you waiting for communication, and it's coming in, but this is something that you've been wanting to manifest and that you've been waiting for. So be ready. Okay, and whatever this is about, I'm getting the Hanged Man here, and I love the Hanged Man in this deck, because it shows this person is like entombed in this tomb, but it's not. It's like a cocoon. See how it's hanging on a tree and stuff? It's like a cocoon. So I feel like you've been in this cocoon, and you're like waiting to, be the butterfly or some shit. you know, and that's usually what comes after the Hanged Man. You know, it is the caterpillar card. You see life from a new perspective, things start changing within you, and then you come out with a different view of the way that you're looking at your situation or the world, and it changes you somehow. So I see that you're waiting for communication about something that you've been wishing for that you believe will transform your life for the better. Yep, that's what I see, Aquarius. Okay, so I have my Queen of Fire. I love this chick, man. This is the Queen of Wands. She's very charismatic. She's very passionate. She's very creative, confident. You know, this is the awesome chick. This is a chick you're afraid to approach. You know, because you're afraid she's too good for you. You know, she's gonna shoot your ass down. You know, and this could be guy or girl, either way. But what I see here is whatever this communication that you're waiting for, it has to do with creativity. And what I mean by creativity is, well, I don't know, maybe you're a landscaper, designer, or actor, or painter, or writer, or something like that. But it has to do with your creative aspirations. Because I don't see any pentacles on the board here, so I don't see any, you know, something like that. This is has something more to do with something that's very passionate and creative that you have going on inside of you right now, that's transforming within you. I mean, that's why I have the Hanged Man here. You know, this is looking at your situation from a different perspective. But in the Spellcaster's Tarot, this is my Cocoon card. So I feel like you've been going through this metamorphosis. Yeah, okay, cool. This keeps happening. This has happened in almost every reading, and I love explaining this way with this deck because it's really cool. Okay, so whatever communication that you've been waiting for here, I already told you, you're definitely going to get it. Okay? And here's the reason why you're going to get it, because you have the Two of Wands with the Three of Wands here. Okay, so you see, I kind of read these in the other way like this. You see in the Three of Wands, this is my law of attraction 1, 2, 3 steps to manifestation. And you can see all 3 steps in these 2 cards. Step 1, you set your prayers out into the universe, what you want. Step 2, Two of Wands. These wands represent the prayers. You forget about it. You know that God Force heard you and is going to send your prayers. So you stop focusing on your prayers and you focus on like a little bird or something that is working in your life that you're getting, and you trust that the universe will answer your prayers. So you don't pay attention to that. You don't get all desperate and shit, because the universe is like, well, like hot chicks, man. They can smell a desperate guy a mile away. And the more desperation you put out there, the more waiting you get. You know what I mean? So this person's not being desperate for this communication here. As a matter of fact, they put their desires, step 1, out into the universe. Step 2, now they're in a place of allowing. Now they're not focusing on it anymore. They're allowing the universe to bring them what they want. And look, step 3, that bird is carrying a package, a message, and that is manifestation. So, Aquarius, I see you doing the law of attraction here. This is a step 3 process. And that's why I keep telling you, yes, you are definitely gonna get this communication about whatever it is that you're trying to transform in your life that's creative and passionate to you, that's, you know, that where you're going to come out looking like this, like the Queen of Wands, you know, that chick that, you know, is out of everybody's league. You don't want to be too out of everybody's league, you know what I mean? But that's what I see here. Okay, so you're doing a really good job by focusing on what is working for you in your life. But man, you don't even see. There it is. It's coming in. You're definitely getting it. I mean, that's maybe what I'll title this. You're definitely gonna get it. You know, that might be what I titled this. You're definitely gonna get it. Sorry, you guys. I got this fucking phone over here staring at me, and it's like they want to see the card. You guys want to see the card. It's like, okay. So, see if Spirit has any advice for you. Yeah, you might start be getting impatient. You know, you see how she's waiting there with, you know, looking at that turtle, kind of like, oh man, you know, I've been waiting. Oh, it's not a turtle. It's a, sorry. Turtles are slow. I mean, a faux pas. But anyway, you know, like this squirrel to present itself, you know, and so don't start getting in this waiting mode. That's Spirit's advice to you, because if you put out a vibration of waiting, you'll get more waiting. You know, go back to this. Stare at this little bird. Ho hum, I'm not really attached to that shit, but he is. Look, there's ropes attached to his wrist and his ankle. But you got to pretend like you're not attached to that shit. Like, oh, I don't care. Yeah, it can come in whenever. Blah 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 blah. And next thing you know, boom, there it is coming in. Okay, so Spirit's advice is, yeah, don't get in that vibration of waiting and longing for this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being a, you know, that badass, you know, sexy, you know, charismatic person that you are. Let's see if we have any other messages here for you, Aquarius. You already know you're going to get what you want, so you can relax. Go out, have fun with your friends now. Forget all about it. You're getting it. It's coming. I see it coming in the cards. So stop stressing. I don't even think you're stressing. I think you're just bored, and maybe there's a part of you that knows you're going to get this, but you're just impatient and bored. You know, Aquarius can be very high energy type people that, you know, really they get on their grind, and they don't like it to be slowed down. So you could be in a place of, you know, of slowed down right now with these two cards. But like I said, you know, this falcon, those two falcons back there, they're coming in pretty hot, you know. So yeah, Spirit's saying, you know, don't get in that waiting and where is it and when it's going to be here, because when you get in a, you know, frame of mind of only noticing the lack, well, that's all the fuck you notice is the lack. You know, start looking at the abundance that's already in your life, like this card's saying here with the little bird. You know, start looking at the abundance that's already in your life, and then the grid will fill in with more abundance in the other areas that you were focusing lack on. So you should never focus lack in any area, you know. If anything, you know, focus your lack on a lack of not focusing on abundance or something. But you always want to focus on abundance. Yeah. What do I keep saying? You're gonna get it. You're getting it. Don't trip. Victory. That's my victory card. I mean, it says it all. I mean, look at this person. They're like, yeah, man, I'm standing on all those burdens that I was carrying. I dumped them on the ground. Now I got my foot on them, you know. And he's holding the Ace of Wands, which is divine inspiration. So it's like, you know, God has made my enemies my footstool, or however the fuck you want to look at it. You know, this person is victorious. So you may be thinking that, I don't see anywhere in here where you think you're not going to be victorious in this situation, but I think the waiting is getting to you, and you've been just trying to distract yourself while you're waiting for this communication. And I think that is showing up, like the Two of Wands just showed. I ended up putting it at the center of your reading. And that Spirit telling me, yeah, just keep distracting yourself. You've already got this. It's already done. It's a done deal. You're a master manifester, Aquarius. And we are in the age of Aquarius. Why wouldn't you be? So, yeah, victory. Fuck, I don't even need to really throw any more cards here. Yeah, yep, you stopped being defensive. You were faced with a choice, whatever that was. You cut out shit that didn't serve you, and now you're gonna have victory in this. Good shit. Good shit, Aquarius. That's what I got for you for November. Thanks for tuning in. And if you would like a personal reading or anything like that, there's an email in the description box below. And you can request either me or Ariel on that same email. Ariel does mostly couples and love readings and different things like that. But she can do any kind of reading that you ask her to do. There's also a donation button down there. We love donations. So, if you want to bless us with a donation, we're all for it, man. Namaste. Thanks. Uh, what else? Oh, like, share, and subscribe and comment. Like that a ton too. That is good shit. We love it when you do that. So that's your reading for the month of November 2019, Aquarius. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you in December.